Hi, everybody. My name is Robert Perry. I'm going to be your instructor for this Political Science 100 class through National University. Originally, this class was supposed to be a hybrid class where we would meet one week on site, and the other class meetings would be online. But unfortunately, with the variant going through and the COVID really kind of not slowing down too much here in San Diego, we're going to be exclusively online for February. So just wanted to kind of give you a quick introduction video. What'll be going on in this class is we're going to be talking about political science and introduction to politics and kind of focus on some of the things that political science creates and some of the things that political science tries to answer. We're going to, maybe use American politics as kind of an example, but we're going to look at a broad overview of political science. So I wanted to go over what's going to be going on in the class a little bit. So if you go here in our class shell and you click on syllabus, my goals for the class are going to be detailed in this as well as assignments. We're going to talk about political science and how it focuses on the question of why certain phenomena happens within the world of politics and how things are influenced and why certain things are built a certain way as far as institutions or forms of government. So we're going to talk about the basic concepts. So we look at our course learning outcomes here. We're going to talk about the basic concepts and principles of asking about politics, kind of researching politics. We're going to analyze rules or generalizations about the nature or processes and relationships between political phenomena and how they tie in together. We're going to describe the major subfields of political science, whether it be political theory, political philosophy, which kind of works hand in hand, international relations, comparative politics, and if we even want to go further, we're probably going to delve a little bit into public policy. I mean, there's many subfields of political science. If you look at some of the other classes that are available here at National University in the political science discipline. You have political theory, American government, international relations, Middle Eastern politics, American political system, public policy. So there's a variety, and we're going to touch a little bit on some of that in this class. We're not going to delve totally into it, but we're going to definitely look at some of it. We're going to analyze and look at ideologies and find out ways our ideologies are built, like, how things can influence how we feel about politics and how we believe things should work. We're going to compare and contrast American political values and constitutional principles and kind of look at other situations in the world that might occur with regards to political science. Okay, so this is our textbook, Understanding the Political World by Danziger. If you go on to the Pearson website, which is the publisher, you could simply look it up by the ISBN number, and I think the rental's available for $9 or $10 on the Pearson website. You only need it for a month, so it's cost effective. It's not exactly a book you're going to want to put on your mantle, but I do want to kind of point you in that direction that you maybe not, if you're okay with a digital copy, look around and shop around and definitely try to find the best deal. So here are due dates. For each week, we're going to have 2 discussion board assignments. They're going to be due on Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay, for the ones that are due Wednesday, I'm going to grade them on Saturday. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a couple of days after the due date in order to respond to fellow classmates. I'm going to want you to respond to the question as well as give kind of feedback to 2 other classmates. The second is going to be due Friday. I'm going to grade those on Monday. So, you have a couple of day grace period in order to respond to your classmates. We're going to have 2 exams. One's going to be a midterm. That's going to be online. It's 70 questions. I will present you with a study guide, and that will be in the announcement section. So my basic, for both of these, you'll both have a study guide. Both will be 70 questions. My recommendation is for you to print out the study guide and fill it out and answer the questions that are on the study guide or the points that are on the study guide, then have that ready when you take the exam. We're also going to have a research paper, and that's going to be due on February 26th. So it's a pretty wide open topic. So I want you to pick a topic within the realm of world politics or even American politics and, write a quick paper about it. There'll be more details about that in a little bit. But remember, we have the 2 discussion board assignments that are going to be due each week, plus the midterm. This topic, title, and thesis statement, I'm not really going to kind of jump on you about getting it to me. I do want you to maybe come up with an idea by February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, about what you want to write about and send it to me, and I can give you some feedback. And if you need any direction or me to point you in any way, definitely let me know. Here's a little bit about the grading system. Each of the discussion questions are going to be worth 4 points. We have 8 total, so 32. We're going to have 2 exams. The first midterm exam will have 70 questions. It'll be worth 0.357 points for a total of 25 points. And the final will be 69 points, 69 questions, each worth 0.362 points for a total of 25 points. All right. I know it's going to be a little bit under 25 points, but I always bump you up just to make it a whole number. The research paper is going to be worth 18 points. I want you, like I said, to write a 6-page double-spaced paper about a research topic of your choosing. And it's really general, so it's wide open. And you're pretty much able to write whatever you want, as long as it relates to American politics. I do ask you to clear it with me. Just send me a quick message in that thesis submission assignment tab, and let me know what you're going to be writing about. Make sure you use, it says to use APA format, but I'm okay with MLA or footnotes as long as there's some type of citation within the paper. All right, that's the important thing. I'm going to run it through a plagiarism check. Just, you guys are probably pretty familiar with that. Here's kind of what I expect out of it. I want an abstract at the beginning, which gives me a little bit of a summary of what the paper's going to be about, then an introduction, then the body, then a closing. You all know how to do that, so I'm not going to insult your intelligence by doing that. So make sure you choose a topic and let me know. All right. Just some other things. Here's a grading system, bunch of policies that we have here, and policies that the college has. And again, if you have any questions, I could always set up a Zoom meeting. What I plan on doing is we're going to have 2 Zoom meetings on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of the class session. What we'll do in those days and it'll probably be on the Tuesdays, the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays, like I said. And we'll go and review what's going to be on the midterm and the final exam. What I'll do is I'll send you a Zoom link. It'll probably be around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., depending on my schedule. I still work at other colleges, so and the semester starting, I got to figure out how I'm going to arrange this. So I'm leaning toward Tuesdays, second Tuesday and the 4th Tuesday at 6 or 7 p.m. I'll figure that out. So just a little bit about all this. If you go in and take a look at the course homepage, always check the announcements pages. I'm going to probably send 2 to 3 announcements a week. I'm definitely going to send one probably right around Sunday evening, Monday morning, about some of the things that we're going to do for that upcoming week, topics that we're going to cover, any type of information that I think might be relevant to a class, like a news story. So just keep an eye out for that. Here, if you go down, and just for example, each week we'll have the lectures posted. So if we go to week 1 here, we could see the readings. So there's going to be assigned readings, and then we'll have lectures, and this will be kind of constant throughout each week. We'll have the lectures. I'll post the PowerPoints and a little bit of lecture notes, and then here will be videos that I've created for this class. All right, so they should be accessible. If you have any problems with accessing them, just let me know. There should be caption on them as well. If you encounter problems with that as well, let me know, and I can always work on that and get that fixed. So, for example, here's week 1 for the first part. We're going to be going over politics and knowledge and how we develop our belief system, and there'll be a video to kind of supplement that. All right, same thing with the second part of the week. We're going to have talk about theories in politics and how we develop our ideologies, and here's a lecture video for that. And it's going to be kind of the same for each week. So If you look and go through each of these, we can see that we have discussions that are due. There's also going to be practice exams, and these practice exams are designed to kind of help you get ready for the midterm and the final. They're not going to be worth any points, but I do suggest that you take them. All right. So you have your practice exams, your discussion questions, and then if we go down and look at the subsequent weeks, there's also stuff that are due. It gives us the chapters that you need to read. There's going to be some chapters that we're not going to cover in the book, so just make sure you look at the reading assignments. Say for example, we're not going to really go over chapters 3 and 4, but we're going to go over 1, 2, 5, 6, and that'll be the first part of the class. And then the second part will go over the remaining chapters. I believe it's 7 to 9. And then we're going to talk a little bit about political violence and stuff like that. So just go ahead and orient yourself with this and take a look. And like I said, the video lectures are going to be on there as well. Okay, so my goal is for everybody to be successful in this class. I know sometimes the online learning modality is a little bit, kind of burdensome and stuff like that. And some people might not feel they're not getting the quality instruction as opposed to an on-site class. But, this my goal is for all of you to learn and all of you to definitely pass, right? I don't fail anybody for giving me an effort. The only time I fail people is they just totally blow off the class. So just keep that in mind and do your best. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. And I usually respond within 24 hours. It's actually going to be shorter than that. So if you have a question or a concern, just shoot me an email, and I can get that answered pretty quickly. My cell phone number is also going to be posted. So if you need to get in touch with me, the best thing would be to text me. I usually don't pick up numbers I don't recognize. So I think a lot of people are like that. So I'm pretty open, and I should be able to get back to you pretty quickly. All right, so I hope we're all successful in this class. Keep an eye for my announcements. Look out for the study guides, and let's have a good time in our discussions. Let's be respectful. We're all not going to agree on everything, but we're not going to pretty much in this class look at who's right or who's wrong. We're going to try to analyze the reason why. Why do things happen? Why don't people vote? Why is there political violence? Why are certain countries under Sharia law and others aren't? Things like that. So we'll get into that, and I think it's going to be a very good class. Okay, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Thank you.